Here we go. Going to get this going. Let's get the shot lined up. I don't have the torch out. I'm out of petrol in my torch. So it is what it is, right? We just have to roll with it. All right, it's a beautiful day. Let's get started. If the mosquitoes come out and start getting me too much, I will get the torch and refill it. Oh, okay. Let's get this stream going. Oh, I'm already tired. Okay, I posted a video. Super excited. I posted John Taylor from Duran Duran, the bass player. I posted one of his songs that he was doing solo away from Duran on one of his solo tours in 1997. And I had to buy on eBay a Sony Handycam so that I can make it play correctly. All my other 8mm devices would play it too fast. So the Handycam arrived a couple days ago and I got it uploaded before, because it's almost 30 years old, that video. So they're degrading quite quickly, but I was super happy that I was able to upload it. There we go. I matched Blue Bunny. Hi, Blue Bunny. How you do? How's school going? Oh, I forgot to read it correctly. Blue Bunny. Hi, like that. Katie is my cue to go outside. Yes, outside. But when you jump rope, you can't drink coffee. Lucifer, hello guys. Hello everybody, welcome. Good to see everybody here. I was inside doing lots of downloading, editing, getting my music videos out from 30 years ago. My golly gosh. It brings flashbacks of memory of all the chaos and the fun that I was immersed in during that time frame of my life. It's pinch me moments, because I always said I wanted to work in the music industry, be in the television industry, the film industry, and I just jumped into it head first. Oh, there we go. Now I can see the image. Jumped into it head first, figured it out. A lot of fun, a lot of fun I had in those days. Okay, let's, and well, yeah. Let me catch up with these comments. My tripod's not wanting to cooperate very well. We want to multiply. I need a piece of wood. My camera's, my tablet's not very stable. There we go. I got it stable. So I got music on the brain because I've been editing my music videos. Anyway, let me catch up. We got little guys from Lucifer, Blue Bunny. It's easier to say Blue Blood with no teeth on the bottom. It's difficult, I tell you. It's difficult. I went on a medical field trip today, and also I'm going on another one tomorrow. Cool. That sounds fun. Medical. So you went and toured medical facilities? And if so, what kind? Sounds exciting. The Bunny says, I got a fitness watch too, a cheap one, and I love looking at my health statistics. It's so satisfying, even if it's not accurate. Ah, cool. On this, I used to have where I could rate the miles per hour and how many miles I had gone, but the winter killed that. It no longer works. It got busted. Everything else works though. And the tension thing got frozen up in the winter, but I took a hairdryer to it and got it loosened real quick because I left it outside all year. And I realized too, I'm matching the bear today. Bear and I are matching, so I thought that's kind of fun. The bear's doing a good job as always. There we go. Are you in Kansas? No, I'm in Alaska. And Blue Bunny says to its school board to learn about different medical fields. Awesome, that is cool. What line of medicine are you interested in? Bizarra says, are you in Kansas? And I said, no, I'm in Alaska, not Kansas. Blue Bunny, how are you, Katie? I've been better, to be honest, but thank you for asking. I've got nagging pain in this quadrant of my body, which is my normal pain, but some days it's worse than others. So yeah, I just kind of make sure I just drink a lot of water, take all my medications correctly, and not push it too much. Rest and taking it easy and slow. Blue Bunny says, I have no idea, Katie. I'm still thinking about things. Interesting line of the medical field is nuclear medicine. That's where I worked at a nuclear pharmacy way back when I was much younger, and you learn about radioactive prescriptions, nuclear radiation prescriptions for cancer patient therapy and such like that. So, oh goodness, there we go. Sorry, I had to deal with something there, guys. Your trees look so far like ours already. Yes, ours are starting to turn yellow. The leaves are going yellow. Good, we got Lucifer jumped on that message, and then I hid them from my channel forever, banished. Yes, nuclear radiation, nuclear pharmacies, those were fascinating to me. I had to take a little test to be able to be qualified to, because I delivered the prescriptions. So I wasn't the pharmacist. I'm not that smart. Heck no. But it was pretty neat working in nuclear medicine. That could be something you might want to look into, possibly. Maddie says, hi. Hey, Maddie. Welcome. Good to see you here. Pikachu's here. I see too. There you are. Hi, Pikachu. Charlie's saying hi, Pikachu. And Blue Bunny says, I looked up pathology too. Oh, cool. Or occupational therapist. Yes, that's awesome. Those are good lines. Good areas of medicine to go into. And then there's also the transplant teams. Those are cool too. I was pretty fascinated learning about the transplant teams from Seattle, because that's where I had my transplant at the Virginia Mason Hospital. There's a lot of really cool things about it that I learned. So that's another area. There's so many areas of medicine to go into. Blunny, Blue Bunny says, or UHHHRT. I forgot what it is. Oh, I don't know what that. Respiratory therapist. Oh, okay, got it. Santa Claus is here. Hey, Santa. I remember Santa Claus being here before. I'm pretty sure. Oh, good. We got people needing some timeouts. Wow. Getting some trolls. Blue Bunny says respiratory therapist. Yes. Santa Claus. Yes, I'm in North Pole. So it's always cool to have Santa Claus in here. I wonder if you're the Santa Claus in North Pole that I see going to Safeway to go grocery shopping. Or if you're the Santa that delivers pizzas at North Pole. Oh, I can't wait to get my dentures done. I'm so tired of, it's weird. Good stuff. Let's see. Hide user. There we go. Whenever you guys time people out like that, I'm just gonna hide them forever from the channel. Oh, that's so good. I needed some coffee. Yeah, I've got music on the brain because I've been uploading old stuff and digitizing, transferring from the old school way of doing things to my old 8mm tapes, SVHS, and I'm hearing all this music. I'm like, yeah, I shot that video. That's so cool. And so music just gets stuck, and I just want to play the drums, and yeah, it's fun. Oh, it's sunny too. It's nice, isn't it? So yeah, go check out the video I just uploaded. Anybody who knows Duran Duran, you've heard of the song Rio. Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand. Whoa, whoa, just like that river twisting through her dusty land. Anyway, the bass player, he's singing it on the video that I shot. And his name is John Taylor. And it was weird when I was going through it last night and downloading it to my digital format and transferring it. He said, talked about Princess Diana passing just days before the show. I was like, well, that's right, because she passed away August 31st, 1997. And I shot the concert literally September 4th, 1997, just days after she passed. And Princess Diana was a Duran Duran fan and actually went to a Duran Duran concert with Prince Charles. That's some trivia for you all out there, that she met Duran Duran, and she seemed to like John the most. She was talking a lot with John. I thought that was cute. So he did a song for her, Save a Prayer. If anybody is an old person like Pikachu and me, you know about the song Save a Prayer till the morning after. Oh. So it was kind of wow, crazy thinking back all that time. And I had forgotten that that was right around the same time frame. Anyway, that's just a little something. So I still have to figure out how I'm going to do these uploads. I don't want to do a lot of them all at once. I want to just put a few out because I got a lot. Oh my gosh. I got so much footage to go through. It is a task. I still need to order one more camera or one more playback deck. High 8. There's 8mm and high 8mm. So I almost have all my formats covered. Oh my gosh. I could open up a transferring house now. I have so much equipment, all the old school stuff. I can transfer anybody's old videotapes now if anybody wants it done. I have all the equipment. I don't have beta, but I have VHS, of course, SVHS, mini DV, 8mm. And then I just need to get the high 8. Not many people had high 8 cameras. Oh, that's so good. I always say that. It's just so good. It's good I'm getting outside and exercising, though. That's a really good thing. I was going to try to start a little bit later, but I didn't. I looked at the time and said, I'm just going to start. Just exercise. I know that it doesn't work too well with some people's time frames, but I think 2 o'clock works really well for my schedule on most days, not every day. Oh my goodness. I'm missing comments. I thought, why is nobody typing any comments? I just scrolled up. My bad. Sorry, guys. Blue Bunny, Santa Claus for your trolls, no Christmas presents this year. My gosh, I'm just sitting here yapping away, waiting for somebody to comment. Santa Claus, yes. That's when I went back to hide that person from my channel. Pikachu, yes, Coles for them. Sports card collector, hello, how is your day? Fantastic and ookie. Being honest, it's a little bit of both. Lucifer says, this day was my birthday. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, I miss saying happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Lucifer and Matthew, because Matthew's birthday too happened. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday yesterday to Lucifer. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry, I'm such a slacker. I gotta write it on calendar. Santa Claus says, Princess Diana, it seems it was not by accident if you dig deeper. Yeah, there's lots of conspiracy theories on that. Lots and lots. It doesn't help that Henri was drunk. That really didn't help. And no seatbelts too. And speeding. No excuse for speeding and being under the influence. But anyway, yeah. Archangel Gabriel, hey, they're great to see you again. Yes, you too. Welcome back. And Pikachu says, oh yes, Katie. Huh? Joe's weird. Huh? That's weird to say, Mr. Joe. That's bizarre. Is that a copy cut and paste? Blue Buddy, it's so nice outside. 33 here in Tennessee, too. 222 here. Santa Claus, I remember when you was a child, I got, huh? Okay, Santa. Pikachu, ha. Joe, that's weird. Listen for a moose. Okay, I'm looking at comments. Blue Buddy, happy birthday. Yes, happy late birthday. Sorry about that. Alex said in one of the most beautiful places in the world. Yes, Alaska. Why not go hunting or plant a garden? Social media is brain rot. That's so random. Is that another cut and paste type thing? Yeah, Alaska is beautiful. It is. And my garden is natural. It's, yeah. I don't have to do anything. It just grows. Nick says hi. Lucifer, thank you. And you're not a slacker, by the way. It happens. You're good. I know. I got to keep a calendar. Joe, I just know my place. Beautiful. I respect you. Oh, okay. Interesting people on here today. Let's see. Lucifer says thank you at Blue Bunny. Blue Bunny says Katie, not 3D3. It's a face. Oh, okay. I'm so old. I'm so old. Like a cat. Oh, okay. Golly gee, I'm such a dork. Santa, Alex, why don't you get off social media since it's brain rot? Social media has its ups and downs. It has its benefits. Yeah. Thank you, people. Let's deal with this too. All right. Yeah, we got some interesting folks on here, don't we? Okay. And Santa, Cat, Alex, plant some veggies and herbs. No, I can't plant anything. Nothing grows. It'll die. I am not a gardener. Rosemary grows easily. Nope. I'm not a gardener. I hear a squirrel. It's most likely a squirrel. Yeah. It's right there. Squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel. They're not afraid of me. Chip, 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 chip. Yeah, they're not afraid. It's probably going to jump and attack me. Squirrel. 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 Go. Go, squirrel. Go, squirrel. I see it right there. Oh, you got a pine cone. I see you. I'm looking at you, squirrel. You're so beautiful. I wish I had the camera. Go ahead, squirrel. Go. Oh, it's going to attack me. It's going to throw pine cones down at me. It got a pine cone. Woo! That's cool. Yeah, the squirrel right there. If I had the camera, you guys would have seen the camera. It just stopped and had the pine cone in its mouth. Let's see. Santa, get a brain rot. Katie, jump roping is actually a lot easier now. Oh, good, good, good. Not gonna lie. Right, Charles? You told that squirrel, didn't you? Charlie's over there barking. Mosquitoes, help, help. Send the squirrel down here, please. I know the other day the squirrels were throwing their pine cones down. You know, they were shaking them off the tree and then coming down to collect them. And it was like a squirrel Mageddon with them just pelting these pine cones everywhere. God, Chris Fisher, careful bears, I will. Mostly moose. I had a moose and its baby calf walk right back there because I'm on a moose trail. So, power lines. Moose walk on the power lines and the roads and railroad tracks. But we do have some black bears that do walk around our areas. Usually Benny or Pikachu or me alert each other of the bears' locations. I wonder what it would be like to taste. I mean bear, not beer, right, Santa? Bear is, I've eaten it. Bear, it's gamey, not my cup of tea. I mean, it tastes like gamey meat, but and moose too. I'm not a fan of moose. Moose and bear, I'm just not a fan of. I don't know. It's got to be cooked just the correct way too. Yeah, you meant bear. Pretty gnarly says Miss Moose's Mises says Piss Crew. That's an interesting username. Really, really cool. Piss Crew. It's easy for me to say. That's what's cool. Because I don't have my bottom teeth in. Piss Crew. I can say it. Right, Charles? Yesterday, Charlie was eating his chew bone. He gets these big chew bones and he loves them. And he was down to a little itty bitty piece, but it was too big for him. He swallowed it all the way whole. And we were worried because then he started whimpering, like, oh, oh, oh. And it's like, oh no, Charlie. I said, should we bring him to the vet right now or should I make him throw up? So, poor guy, we're watching him closely because he did have surgery getting that shoe stuck in him. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Been watching Charlie close. Squirrel. Oh, I see a tree right there I could push down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pretty sure the squirrel went up. Okay, just making sure. Listening for moose too. OMG, Charlie. I know I can't believe he's already had to have a surgery to remove a piece of shoe from his intestine. Ugh. Matthew, hello, Matthew. How are you doing? We finally connected. Warmer weather than expected, says Tojo. Yes, in Alaska, we're still leaving summer and entering into fall. So this is the interior of Alaska, just below the Arctic Circle. Lucifer says, hey, Matthew, how you doing? Fifth crew, remove teeth. Yes, bottom teeth. I'm waiting for my new dentures. Waiting to heal up, get my new dentures fitted. I've got the top ones though. I got a lot of whatchamacalls on here. Okay, goodness. I get a lot of trolls. Okay, keeping us busy, aren't they? Blue Bunny, we cannot afford the vet, and I am the minor in the situation, and my dog is kind of injured, but we are treating her. I know vets are, whew, his surgery was $2,000. Oh, but you do what you gotta do for your dog. Yeah, Charlie couldn't believe he's only 2 years old needing a surgery like that. Tojo, seen any Sasquatch or evidence of them? No, the squirrels run them off. Sasquatch are afraid of squirrels. Matthew, it goes still rocky, but we're both still here. Good, Matthew. Yeah, Matthew's been keeping updates on messaging on the videos. So are you taking care of yourself, Matthew? Are you resting? That's important for you to take care of yourself too, Matthew. Lucifer, what happened to your dog, if I may ask, at Blue Bunny? Yes, Blue Bunny, tell us what happened to your dog. Her front, Blue Bunny says her front, like scapula or rotator cuff muscle seems injured, but she has been improving. Oh, okay, probably a muscle strain. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell what to do, especially with animals, because they have a hard time communicating to you of what's going on. Charles, what are you doing? Why are you standing on the firewood? Charlie, walk. Charlie, Charles. Blue Bunny says it only seems to be that like she jumped off of something, not a bone, thankfully. Okay, so it's some sort of muscle strain, possibly. It's too bad with animals. You can't put them in a sling or tell them don't use your leg, or, you know. Let's keep listening. Gotta listen. Okay, just scanning because squirrels are making a lot of noise, but I still have to listen. Plane passing overhead here, says Blue Bunny. In Tennessee. A little bit too far for me to hear it. Let's see. Trying to think. What was I going to do? It's the 4th already. I leave on the 22nd. I start a lot of traveling. Effective the 27th, I'm going to be traveling a lot. a lot. So I'm going to have to really keep up with my live streams and keep up with exercising. So keeping, what is it? What's the word? Endurance. So I got to keep moving, keep exercising. Matthew says, can't afford the rest, bills to pay, but having to do it anyhow, like it or not. I need a sit-at-home job for a few weeks, no joke. Yes, somehow, some way, figure out way to, like at work, have somebody do the heavy stuff, the stuff that is hard for you to do. You know, kind of like delegate it the best that you can. Oh, there's something else I was going to say too. Oh, and happy late birthday to Matthew too. Matthew was also end of August birthday person. So happy birthday to Matthew and Lucifer. Late birthday. Blue Bunny says, Katie, this is so cool. My endurance went up so much that I have to exercise more to actually get my heart rate pounding. Good. This is so weird and cool. It is amazing what moving around, some movement and exercise can do for you. It's amazing. It can improve your mood, improve your endurance, improve your health in so many different ways. Just doing a little bit of movement. Blue Bunny, it feels so good. Like, why? How? Like, wait, how this? Why? How this is cool? Yes, it does. The more endurance you build up it's awesome. And then if you stop, and you're like, oh, I gotta rebuild it back up. Lucifer says, oh, that's good progress. She'll be fine. I have a cousin. She's a vet doctor. Treating animals is a profession. Cool. And that's good that hopefully Blue Bunny's pet will be fine. And then Matthew says, complications with surgery and still not able to work for at least another week thus far. I tried working and it was a no-go. Okay, so you tried. With bills, let's see, with bills, oh, squirrel, go, away from the hot rod, squirrel. They could go in to eat the insulation inside the hood of the cars. With bill paying, a lot of them you can negotiate to have a medical type leniency where you can, what's it called? A medical, what is it? When I got pregnant with my son, there was a span of about, I knew I wouldn't be working for about 4 or 5 months. And I was able to get out of a lot of my bills due to that. There's a medical, you can negotiate with your bill collectors on a medical emergency type situation. And I was able to do that and didn't work for a good 4 months. It was just me too. I was the sole provider and I was in Las Vegas and I had an 8-year-old daughter. So yeah, so definitely communicate with your bill collectors and all the bills, not bill collectors, but with your bills. Communicate and arrange like a medical emergency type situation with your bills, and they'll negotiate quite well with you. It's amazing how, if you communicate, it's amazing what you can get done with your bills. So don't let it get you too down. Just make sure you communicate with your bills. Blue Bunny says, you inspired me to do this, Katie. Aw, like it's so weird. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're awesome. I haven't felt like this since half my life ago. Half my life ago, it was like, what, 28, 29 years old. 29 years old was half my life ago. Wow. Matthew says, getting more scans done to look internally, see what's going on. Yes, definitely. I may have to go back under the knife. Oh my goodness. Yes. And if you have to negotiate to reduce your income to get the medical coverage, that's something I had to do. And it worked to benefit me so that I didn't get stuck with all the medical bills, but I was still able to keep my head above water, so to speak, and not homeless with a newborn and an 8-year-old. So yes, communication and do what you got to do to skate in under that medical insurance situation. Blue Bunny says, thank you, Lucifer. And Lucifer says, the pleasure is all mine. Cool, at Blue Bunny. And Pikachu says, as long as you're in constant communication, collections will not bother you. Yes, that's true. As long as you communicate. You can even negotiate for your credit card to go to 0 interest. I've done that because I was, in my 3rd trimester with my son and sole provider, and I had to negotiate, and they just shut your cards off and you negotiate to like a 1% interest or 0% interest. It's really amazing how communication really helps. Blue Bunny, I was 7.5. I suck at math. Yeah. So it would be 8.5, 8.5. You're 8.5 years old, half your age. Lucifer says, energy flows thought, action express priorities. He is able, all humans die, but few have lived. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. It's not what you are underneath. Exactly. In so many different ways. That is so spot on, Lucifer. It's kind of like keep pushing forward, even if it's a little itty bitty grain of sand step moving forward. Kind of a bigger picture. Blue Bunny, I haven't had a math class in a year, and I will next semester, so I'm a little foggy in math. Ooh, maths is not my topic. I'm horrible at math. Lucifer says, I keep thinking I see a squirrel. Lucifer says, it's what you do that define. Squirrel! Ah! Squirrels are everywhere. Squirrel! Ah! Squirrel! Squirrel! Ah! Go, squirrel! Go! Ah! Ah! They're like, squirrel! Squirrel! Away from my car. Squirrel! Squirrel! Go, squirrel! Go! Ah! Ah! It's going to jump me. It's going to attack me. Squirrel! Ugh! These squirrels. They like to, they're getting ready for winter. They're being annoying. They're being aggressive. Aggressive squirrel. He's just sitting right there. He's right there. Right there. In fact, I'll show you. He's just sitting right there. Okay. Here we go. Let me show you what I mean. See? Right there. He's right there. There he goes. There. I see him. There he goes. Squirrel. Where'd you go? I see you. There he is. Squirrel. He says, hey, I need my nuts. I want my pine cones. There he goes. You little noisy squirrel. Oh, there it is. Get closer. Squirrel. There he is. Squirrel. Squirrel. Watch. They're all going to attack me. I see you. Squirrel. Squirrel. Get out of my tarp. I see you. There you are. Right there. There's a squirrel. Squirrel. He said, go away. You're annoying me. Okay. Let's let the squirrel get ready for winter. Right, Charles? There's Mr. Charlie. He's like, Mama, be done already. Okay. Get back over here. There. Okay. I gotta slow it down. I'm getting tired. All right. Woo! That was great. Oh, it's what you do that defines you. You got this, Miss Matthew. Yes, Lucifer, we all agree. Matthew's got this. Got to do complete, clear communication with everyone involved with your medical situation, your job, and your bill situation. And you'll get through it. Because you got to get through it. Daring adventure, Blue Bunny. Yeah, this might be the first time I'm outside during your entire stream, Katie. Cool. And your weather's a lot hotter than ours. Ours is nice. What, Charles? Gotta keep looking. Okay. Squirrel. I know, squirrel. Have a lot of that here. Pikachu says you could buy a Nerf gun. Yeah. And shoot the squirrels. Or a BB gun. But then, yeah, BB guns, nah. Yeah, Nerf, I'd probably miss. I'm a horrible shot. What? Are you alerting me to a moose or something, Charlie? Squirrel's back. Squirrel. Blue Bunny, okay, my side hurts a tiny bit now, right after I said that. Pikachu, or Blue Bunny says, I second the Nerf gun at Pikachu. That's, yeah, I agree. The Nerf gun would be fun. Pikachu, he's just chilling. Yep, the squirrels here just chilling, running around. Blue Bunny, the sun is setting here now. It's so pretty, like anime. Oh, cool. It feels cool. I don't know how, but hot, but maybe 70 or higher. I think we're in the 60s. Zane, hey guys. Hey Zane, how you do? James, Leading Light Foundation. Hey, good evening. Welcome back. Good evening to you. Yes, 2:44 p.m. Alaska time, so we're heading into evening. Let's see. Wow, 2:44. I'm gonna have to leave shortly. Woo! Let's do a. Oh, I did it. That was a cool one. I like that. That was fun. And I get to watch it on the replay. Okay, I'm watching the replay because that's 15-second delay. I popped a wheelie on my grandma bike. Whee! Right, Charlie? Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Charlie Wog. I'll pop it up. Okay. I'm going to be a good girl and not keep going because I am hurting too, just like Blue Bunny. Blue Bunny says, when you leave, I go inside and hug my couch, Katie. Endure. How are you doing? Asking James. Doing good. Been better. But it is what it is. Hope everybody's doing well. Lucifer says, I took that poem from Batman Begins. Oh, cool. At Blue Bunny. I figured we could apply to ourselves during our struggles in daily lives and on our time. That's true. It is so true. Esferdad is true. Okay. Let's take the cellular device. Okay, keep up with comments. Charles, are you still ticking, are you, Charles? I hope so, after you ate that huge thing and started crying yesterday. Looks like you're doing okay so far. My baby, my Charlie. Hi, darling. Joe, my puppy. Did you want to go inside? Yeah? You want your treat? Go inside? Yeah? You really don't like when I make you stay outside. Yeah. You only have to do this when I'm exercising. He's like, Mommy, let me out of here, Mommy. You are my little Charles. He likes to stand on top of the firewood. All right, Charlie Wog, you ready? Okay. Let's see. Zane says, I'm tired right now. I went to school for 8 hours. Yes, you guys have school. 8 hours. Yikes. That's a long time. I remember those days. Blue Bunny, so cool, Lucifer. I do the same with TV shows and novels. Yes, that's a great idea. That is a good idea to capture things from movies like that. All right, I picked some cranberries the other day and I used them in some biscuits and pancakes and it was yummy. Ugh, me too, says Blue Bunny. Yes, I don't miss school days at all. Now, this is a high bush cranberry right here. The cranberries are so high. They're all the way up there. Ugh, there. See? Cranberries. High bush cranberries. Called that because they're on a high bush. I like low bush cranberries, the ones that are down here. Right here's the low bush. These are the cranberries I like. Okay, I'm gonna be a good girl and go inside, drink a bunch of liquid. Oh, my neighbor's here. I needed to go. Okay, I'm gonna say bye-bye. Kuyana, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.